A lot of workers in the U.S., nearly 70%, are immigrants. Take them away and the economy would tank. When they join the workforce, they earn a paycheck and spend it on goods and services. That expands the economy. Unauthorized workers have $500 billion a year in economic output, according to estimates by the National Bureau of Economic Research. So what if all of those unauthorized workers were deported? The economy could lose big time, nearly $8 trillion over the next 14 years. If they were legalized, the GDP would grow by $2 trillion. Why? One reason, they'd be paying more in state and federal taxes. But does foreign-born labor take away jobs from people born here? Several studies say no. In fact, immigrants can boost the wages of native-born workers. And there's this: immigrant workers are more innovative than native workers. Cities with the highest immigrant populations have the highest number of patents. It's not that immigrants have some built-in creativity, but it's their concentration in the science and engineering fields. So as a whole, several studies show immigrants positively impact the economy.
So for my documentary, I interviewed two of my friends. One was Mang. He's from South Korea and I met him in grade 10 here at Scott. And secondly was Lewis Barnfather. He's a grade 12 here at Scott and I met him in grade 9. So introduce yourself.
My name is Yoonho Mang. I'm 19 years old. I'm Korean. Came to Canada when I was 15. Graduated high school in Peterborough. And now I'm in first year of financial college.
Are you liking it? You like it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Financial college?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like compared to high school, I have way more freedom. So I can do lots of things that I want. And also I have lots of spare time, so but study is pretty hard compared to high school.
Okay.
How was my life in Korea?
Yeah. So how was your life in Korea?
My life in Korea was really peaceful and fun. I spent lots of time with my family and I spent lots of time to play judo because I used to play judo.
Okay.
And I went to men's middle school, so I spent 3 years with just boys and I studied really hard compared to Canadian high school. It was really fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in Korea, did you feel safe?
Yeah, I felt pretty safe. Like even South Korea and North Korea, our Korean war is not really completely done yet. So I feels like nobody really care about that, and nobody feels like we're in a war in daily life. Like nobody really like realize war is not done yet because it's already like 60 years ago, so nobody really care anymore.
Okay. Okay. So how has your life changed since coming to Canada?
Well, I think after I came to Canada, I learned different language and different culture that was a lot to me, and I think that made my view change. My view became more wider, and my mind became more kind of open-minded to other culture. I'm glad I came to Canada and experienced new culture. It was really fun.
And so what has been the highlight since moving here?
Probably the girls.
So tell me about yourself.
Hi, I'm Lewis. I moved to Canada when I was 3 years old, so obviously myself, I wasn't really like involved in the immigration, but my parents have like told me about it and stuff like that. So.
And how has your life changed since coming to Canada?
Like I just said, my life hasn't changed much. But like my parents came over for like better opportunities, like jobs, stuff like that. Because obviously they didn't really feel that England was the best place to grow up, I guess.